Good afternoon. Today we will make a tutorial on how to install the operating system Windows 8.1. First, we will use the virtual machine of Oracle. The first step is to open the machine and click on the New option. In this interface, we will put the name of our operating system, in this case Windows 8.1, and the version. That is, if the architecture it had is 32 or 64 bits. And click on Next. In this section, we will put a memory size of 1024 megabytes and click on Next. In this section of hard disk, we leave the default option and click on Create. In the file type section of the hard disk, we leave the default option and click on Next. We also perform the same procedure about in the section of physical storage on the hard disk. In the section of the location and size of files, we select a size of 500 gigabytes for our hard disk. After having made the configurations, we select the options to start. In this interface, there are two options. We can choose the host unit and use the installation CD or open the folder where we have the ISO image and select it to use it. In this case, we use the second option. We wait a bit for begin the configuration of our operating system. In this section, we leave the first default option, and the second option, we change it to languages Spanish Colombian. That is, we change the time and currency format and the input keyboard. And click on Next. Here we choose the option Install Now. We wait to that the installation program starts. Here we place product key to activate our operating system. In this case, I will use the following. XHQ8N line C3NCJ line RQXB6 line WCHJG line C9WQB and click on Next. In this section, we assent the license terms to be able to continue. Here we show the second option. There is the customization option to partition. Now we perform the partitions. The first of 100 to 1400 megabytes. There is 99.7 gigabytes, where our operating system will be installed. And a second of 200 4,800 for the user's data such as music, documents, images, among others. When we create 10s, we format 10. We chose the first option to start the installations of the operating system and click on next. Next. What remains is the unallocated space if we so wish. Here we wait that for the installations, files, features, and Windows updates load currently. We select the option to restart now. Here we do not operate anything. We just wait for you to load the installation to start with the general configuration of Windows 8.1.
Here we select the color and the name we want. We have click on the next. We have click on use the key configuration. If we have Microsoft account, we add it. In this case, I will start without a Microsoft account. We write the username and password. And we click on finish. Okay, now the system will begin to save the settings made and you will get what you need to start correctly. The installation is now Finish. We cannot observe the options. The different options. We can configure it to our liking. We can't we can observe the options if offers, maps, mail, calendar, and the programs that we have installed in our computer. And this is all. Thanks.